Hello there. This is Darth Melvin, leader of the Knights of Melvin. Star Wars Theory is a Disney shill. Here is proof that he's the biggest Disney shill on the internet.
I'm here to talk to you about the film. I'm here to talk to you as a Star Wars fan and as a person. The general consensus over this film is that a lot of people really disliked it. A lot of people are saying it ruined Star Wars, it destroyed Star Wars, it's the end, Disney put it in flames and everything. I really loved it. I really loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
I really loved it.
I really loved it. Look at this asshole. He's saying he loves the movie after he just watched it. This is significant because, one, he just doesn't know Star Wars, saying, oh, I love the movie. It was fantastic. It was just so great. He's got such a big following. He could have said the movie was trash, like he really thinks. But no, instead, he's such a Disney shill that he said he loved the movie. Who knows how much revenue he created for Disney by telling this stupid lie on his channel. Obviously, he hates the movie and was completely lying. Now look at this clip. He's backtracking on it because people are calling him a shill, rightfully so.
It's been 3 weeks since the movie's been out, and honestly, I've seen it twice now. I have a lot of unanswered questions from the film. I really loved it. My first unanswered question: how is Palpatine alive? How did he clone Snoke? And then also, how did he clone a Force sensitive? Because as we know, this goes completely against Legends info, which from the Force Unleashed game proves that you can't clone a Force sensitive very easily. And if we're to now believe that you can, then this would completely undermine what Palpatine did with Kamino by cloning the clones from Jango Fett. He would have just cloned himself or cloned a Jedi and turned them evil like a million times. Why didn't we see more of the Knights of Ren? I really wanted to see the Knights of Ren. I feel like they were built up like crazy, hyped up like crazy, and we just never really got to see anything about them. They were just lame. I really loved it. The next, what is a Force dyad exactly? A dyad in the Force, as Palpatine says. Something like this doesn't come around for generations or thousands of years. And how exactly did the object Force teleportation thing work? I still didn't really understand that, and it doesn't really make much sense in Star Wars. So I hope they're going to clarify that. I really loved it. I hope these things get answered later on in movies or comics or something at least. I hope they're not just out the window and, left for our interpretation forever, or for them to pick up on someday when they feel like it. I'm dying to know the answer to all these questions. I feel like the movie raised more questions than really answered anything. What's Snoke's backstory? Okay, so we saw in the comic that Palpatine made him, and then we see him on this random green plant-like planet, and apparently Luke actually beat him up. So, as Kylo says in the comics. So, I want to know, who the heck is Snoke? Where does he come from?
I really loved it.
Didn't he see this the first time he watched it? Didn't he realize that the Knights of Ren didn't do shit? Didn't he realize that Palpatine being so powerful was stupid and the way he died was stupid? Didn't he realize that the Force dyad made no sense and they literally pulled that out of their ass? This guy is such a Disney shill. He is never going to give you his honest opinion about the Disney trilogy or Star Wars in general. He's just going to continue to blow smoke up your ass and make more money for Disney. It's not like he's making any fucking money, spending over $100,000 on a stupid-ass fan film. Star Wars Theory is a Disney shill. I hope this video has enlightened you to join the dark side. Become a knight, subscribe to the channel.
The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.